In Part 3 of the Sunshine Leaks, we exposed Brightstar's affiliation with CHS Electronics, a now defunct listed company that achieved explosive growth through fraudulent reporting to the US Securities and Exchange Commission. In Part 4, we will show how Brightstar's founder, Marcelo Claure, used political influence to have a criminal record expunged and conducted business with a person connected to drug trafficking to expand Brightstar's business in Mexico. In 2007, Brightstar created a joint venture with WSA Distributions, a California-based electronics distributor founded by Mexican-American businessman Carlos Becerra. Becerra was a close personal friend of Claure. The pair even co-owned an exclusive property in Aspen until 2018. In July 1996, Becerra was arrested in Chula Vista, California for phone cloning and money laundering. Becerra was arrested when police stopped and searched his car. They found over $24,000 in cash hidden inside a wetsuit, which he claimed he was going to use to acquire additional telecom businesses. Becerra was accompanied by Mexican national Leopoldo Aldana, whose brother Antonio was arrested earlier that day for phone cloning, which led to the arrest of Becerra. Leopoldo, who had prior convictions for cocaine sales, was later found murdered in Mexico. In April 1996, 3 months before Becerra was arrested on phone cloning and money laundering charges, he purchased a firearm in Arizona using a fake ID. Becerra was also investigated for drug trafficking as he maintained complex associations with Mexican drug cartels, specifically with Jose de Jesus Jimenez, known as Don Choy. Federal police identified Don Choy as an operative for the Beltran-Leyva cartel and a compadre of the late narcotics trafficker Martin Colonel, aka Nacho Colonel. Becerra and Don Choy shared business interests and co-owned the small plane together. In October 1997, the US government filed a complaint in California seeking to forfeit the funds found in Becerra's possession. The case was settled in December 1997, with the US government only seizing $5,000 and clearing him of all drug trafficking charges, indicating that he plea bargained for a lighter sentence. For example, Becerra was not indicted for the illegal acquisition and possession of the firearm until 1998, after he was cleared of the phone cloning, money laundering, and drug trafficking charges, to which he pled guilty the following year. Given the time frame of his indictment, Becerra likely reached an agreement with the DEA acquitting him of all money laundering, drug trafficking, and phone cloning charges in exchange for pleading guilty to a less serious crime while agreeing to serve as an informant. These forms of settlement were common practice in the US during the 1990s. Like Becerra, Claure had a criminal record of his own when he was arrested in 1999 for aggravated assault alongside his brother Martin. The case was closed in 2001, and unlike Martin, Claure's record was expunged. The fact that Claure and his legal counsel were able to have his record expunged shows that Claure likely exploited his connections within the political or criminal justice systems. Brightstar's joint venture with Becerra's company was for the distribution of electronics in Mexico, where both Becerra and Claure had subsidiaries with extensive operations. It was short-lived, ending in 2009 after Claure filed a lawsuit against Becerra for fraud, which was settled out of court in 2010. In Part 5 of the Sunshine Leaks, we will more closely examine Claure and Brightstar's disputes, including patterns of self-dealing, theft, and fraud.